Today, I'm in 99 Nights in the Forest, and I plan on building the safest base. We're gonna stack it with unlimited supplies, impenetrable defenses, and make it impossible for anything to enter. And it all starts with the very first defense, the most crucial one of them all, a bear trap. I don't know if these are actually any good. Hey, buddy. Oh. This is only one of many lines of defense I want to add, and they get better and better with each one we build. But before we can do anything else, we need to build a max level fire. Boom. We just hit level 3. That's really good. All right, it's a new day, which means we could trade with the trader. We just need to get a bunny's foot real quick. Take the good sack, of course. Need that storage. Now we got to find a wolf and get his pelt. Hey, buddy. Okay, nope. There it is. Nice. Should be able to upgrade our axe now. Yep. Good axe. I will take that. All right. Now we're really on the hunt for fuel. As much as possible would be great. Maybe something good in this chest, I hope. Leather armor. Okay, not bad. While we're here, we might as well make a map and a sundial. I never know where to put them, so it could just go right there. And that could go right there. Now we have access to look at the map, which is very crucial. All right. This should get us to fire level 4. Nice. All right, it's becoming nighttime, which means the cultists are gonna come and attack us now. I'm slightly scared, very unprepared, but that's the whole point on why we're making the safest base. We want to be able to withstand all of them. Where y'all at? I'm ready to fight. Oh, here they come. Can y'all walk in the bear trap? I'm just kind of curious how well. Okay, that did decent damage. Hold on, let me set this up again, buddy. Nice. Okay, the bear trap's actually not too bad, but I know we could do better. So actually now is a great time to start our first line of defense because we want to be prepared when the next wave comes. There we go, level 5. Now for our first line of defense, it's gonna be pretty crazy. It's shelves. All right, hear me out. You guys see there's an infinity sign right here, which means we could buy as many of these as we want. And we're gonna buy quite a lot. Perhaps too many. Like, I have so many that half my inventory isn't on my screen anymore. But if we set them up like this, we're gonna start creating a perfect ring around the base to stop anything from coming in. It's gonna take a while though, so yeah, let's speed this up. And boom. There we go. That looks crazy. We now have a perfect wall around our entire camp, except right here. Yeah, there's not much I can really do about this, but we'll figure something out to make sure nothing can get in from there. Yeah, that'll have to work. Hopefully that should be fine. We'll figure it out. We will. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. All right, before we build the next line of defense, we should probably save the first kid. We do have to survive 99 days, and I would rather have that day multiplier going. Otherwise, this will take forever. So let's just take out all these guys. Thank you. Hey, buddy. Yoink. And welcome home, buddy. You're very lucky. You are literally in the safest base of all time. Well, it's about to be, but while it's still daytime, let's get some more fuel so we can get our fire to level 6. We'd have full map coverage. Strong axe, please. Or better armor. Better armor. I'll take it. Let's go. Oh, I just realized we're getting attacked tonight. Okay, yeah, let's head back now. All right, let's go, bozos. The wall's holding them pretty well, actually. And I can hit them through the wall, and they can't hit me back. Hold on. This is actually really good. Look at you, bozo. How does it do against the crossbow guys? All right, that worked pretty well. I did get shot once by the crossbow, which means they can actually shoot through this. But that's okay. That's where our second line of defense comes in. And during our next attack will be a great time to see how well that does. So I think we might as well start working on it now. We have a bunch of scrap. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot to get to max level fire. So we're gonna do that super duper quick. It took a few days, but our fire is now max level. Dang, that took so much longer than I was expecting. Anyways, now we can build our second level of defenses, which is the wood rain storage. And we're gonna buy quite a lot. We're gonna need a lot. Now, essentially, we just gotta walk up right here, place it, and then if we do this all the way around, theoretically, the crossbow guy shouldn't be able to shoot through this. That's the plan, at least. I really hope that's the case. So let's start placing these. And boom, the second layer has been completed. This thing looks so sick now. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with it. And it's right in time because we're actually gonna get attacked again tonight. So I guess tonight will be the true test on how well these walls work. I did see the furniture guys here, so I kind of want to talk to him and see if there's anything I could put around that lake that's kind of making a whole mess. Hey buddy, you got anything good for me? Ooh, a defense segment. Okay, yeah, let's get all of those. Wooden bookshelves. Let's definitely get some of those. We'll buy that. I think that should be good. Okay, let's see what we could do with all of this. I think I'll start by putting a wood rain storage there. Can I put another one on this side? Oh, I can. And then I guess we'll put these walls like right here. Maybe we could do that. And then where's the bookshelves? We're gonna want the bookshelves. I mean, it works a little bit. It's a little ugly. Let's see how well this protects against the wave of enemies. And then we can build more. And then I have a better idea on how we could fix this situation. All right, where are y'all at? It's time to scrap. Oh, they're smart. They're gaining consciousness. Dude, how do they know to go through there? Oh, did they jump the wall? Wait, I didn't see what happened. Oh, I gotta heal. I'm weak. I actually don't know what happened there. All right, I think we survived. Is there more? Let me check the perimeter, make sure there's no more. No, I think we happened to get all of them. Okay, I don't know what happened. Maybe they spawned inside. I actually don't know. But yeah, it's pretty obvious that this protection is not going to help us right here. We're going to have to innovate. Before we do that, though, let's definitely get as many children as we can right now. Mainly because I'm out of food, and it will be pretty helpful to not have to worry about food for the rest of this video. You know, we're getting 2 birds with 1 stone, essentially. All right, it's gonna be a little tough because I am out of kunais, which is annoying, but thankfully I have a rifle. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry I have to do this to you. There you go, kid. You're coming with me. All right, welcome home, new kid. Where are you? There you are. We still have 2 kids to get, so job is not finished. Since I started this video, I've acquired quite a lot of heals, like an insane amount. So every safe base, of course, needs heals. So we can start stacking them up, and if we ever need them, we can run over here. We also have a few weapons that we could put away. We'll just put them right here. I feel like that should be a good enough area. And then once we get more, we'll have a nice little armory of weapons. I mean, we might as well go over here too. I know there's pretty decent loot in here. Do have to be really careful though. Oh, am I dead? Anyways, I think I got all of them. There is a lot of loot and a lot of stuff to explore, so we got to get through all of this quick. I also realized it's day 23, which means it's the night where the deer is like hungry. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're chilling up here. Theoretically, he can't get up here, but basically, I'm cooked if I go down there. So, yeah, we are literally just gonna wait it out right now. Everything should be fine. I'm not panicking, guys. I'm not panicking. If I was literally anywhere else, I would have been cooked. All right, yeah, let's get out of here and never come back. That was traumatizing, to say the least. Okay, we made it back. We were able to get a good amount of fuel as well, which is very crucial to make sure this fire stays alive. So, we'll build a shelf for all of our fuel. Real quick, since we are about to get attacked, I did not realize, I have an idea on how we could fix the lake over there. And that's by crafting some torches. Because if we craft a torch, it actually expands the circle just a little bit. And it might be enough to let us build right here. Oh, it is. Boom. All right. Maybe that should protect us from this angle at least. I really hope so. Oh! How did they just jump up no problem over here? What the heck? Okay, we got to figure out what's going on over there. Bandage up real quick. They did step in the bear trap, which is nice. I think there was just so many of them that they piled up and hopped on top of each other. Also, what is this kid doing? All right, let's just take out the rest of these guys. And that should be all of them. Yeah, I think that was all of them. All right, how could we prevent this? All right, I made a bunch of torches because it slowly expands the circle little by little every time you add one. And we could actually make this circle really big. Like, look how big it is now. Oh my gosh. It's like double the size. I'm kind of curious how many we could actually make because I just made so many right there. Is there a limit to how many torches we could place? This circle is literally getting massive. All right, we sold out. I don't know how many torches I just bought, but enough to make the circle this big. This is the edge of the circle. Oh my gosh. Now for our next line of defense, this is the best one because the issue is when there's so many people piled up, it gets really easy for any enemy to just jump up here and hop in. So it's almost as if we need a really tall wall to protect us. And the best tall walls we have access to are trees. Like, you literally can't get up on top of them. So ideally, if we get enough saplings, we can plant a ring of trees around the entire base, essentially making it impossible for anything to enter. And we might do a few layers of trees just to make sure nothing gets in. Literally nothing. That also means it's going to be kind of hard to get out, but we'll figure that out when we get there. So I do have a pretty good pile of saplings I've been collecting, but I have a pretty good feeling we're gonna need a lot more than this. And that's where the strong axe comes in clutch here. Because with the strong axe, we're actually able to chop down these giant trees. And so instead of having a chance of getting 1 sapling per tree, we can get up to 4 saplings on a giant tree. Yeah, we're gonna cause deforestation, but that's okay. We're gonna replant it. We're gonna make the forest come to the base. All right, we have 20 saplings. Let's start building our ring here. What's nice is I don't have to worry about getting attacked because our circle is so big that the deer can't get us from here. Like, that's incredible. Anyways, yeah, let's start planting. All right, this is what 20 saplings will do. That's like not even 5% of the base. We're gonna need probably hundreds of saplings is what I'm realizing here. I guess it's time to start chopping down some trees. All right, it may have been a few days and nights, but we have a good amount of saplings and too much wood, but we are getting attacked tonight, so I actually have to lock in here. Look how far the deer has to be because my circle is so big. That is amazing. Hey, don't touch my saplings over there, buddy. All right, let's grab all of our saplings and start planting. I doubt this is even close to being enough, but you know what? It's better than nothing. I think when this is done, this is gonna look insane, so I'm extremely excited. All right, this was all the progress we were able to make. That's a pretty good amount. I don't think it's even halfway there. It's getting close to halfway though. But of course that means we need to get even more saplings, which is gonna take a few days. But that's fine. We gotta be here for 99 days anyways. Okay, day 50. We somehow survived this far. We do need to get some more scrap real quick, that we can get some ammo for the 3rd kid. The bear with the key is kind of stuck in one of the strongest POIs, and I do not have enough ammo for all that. So, and we're getting attacked again tonight. Okay, buddy. I just cannot get a break, can I? I also am starting to notice it feels a lot laggier when I get closer to my base. I wonder why. Yeah, this isn't good. They're starting to sneak in here. All right, now we can build the ammo crate. This will be nice because we can now use our scrap to buy ammo. The only issue is I now have no scrap because I had to spend it all on the ammo crate. All right, now we could use our scrap to buy some ammo. We're just gonna buy a lot. Okay, I've been ignoring it for a while, but we need to keep getting more wood, specifically the saplings. We need as many saplings as we could get so we can finally finish building that wall. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but during the daytime, I'm gonna collect saplings. During the nighttime, I'll plant. And we'll just do this over and over until the wall is complete. Of course, for the safest base, you're gonna want some pretty cool stuff. So let's also make this booster pad. I don't know how helpful this thing will really be, but... Whee! Anyways, the progress is looking really good on the trees. We need like, I don't know, 30 to 50 more. But as you can see, it is getting truly blocked in. So once it becomes daytime, like, oh wait, it's literally about to become daytime. All right, now that it's daytime, let's hustle and grab the rest of the saplings that we need. We are on day 86. We are so close to finishing this, so we're gonna want to be quick. Look how there's like no trees anymore. Oh my gosh. All right, I have exactly 25 saplings. I doubt it's enough, but we shall see. All right, I think that covers everything. We just got to give it some time now to grow and fully see what it turns out to look like. But from the outside, this thing looks insane. And the inside almost looks crazier, bro. We do have this defensive blueprint that we can use. Since this is the weakest side, we might as well put some barbed wire down for now because we are getting attacked tonight. And I don't think these trees will fully grow in time. All right, it's nighttime. They should be arriving any second. Yeah, come over here, buddy. Try to get in. I dare you. I think it's holding them off pretty well. Oh my gosh. We might have done it. We might have made the safest base of all time. They're all stuck out here. Oh yeah, there is literally nothing they could do. Oh, wait, one made it through. What the heck? Okay, to be fair, he made it through because he jumped up on these and then jumped in. Once these 2 saplings are fully grown, it should be officially impossible to get in. Well, it is the last day, so let's get all the kids and let's beat this game. Hey, bear, you kind of suck for being in here. There we go. All that just for the key. Let's get you out of here, buddy. Welcome home, kid. We have officially made the safest base in all of 99 nights in the forest. We collected almost every weapon, got tons of fuel, tons of heals, and survived 99 nights without dying once. Are we forgetting a kid? Oh, that's okay. We got most of them. I'll take it. All right, please like and sub if you guys enjoyed this video. And GG's. Bye-bye.